When Paul Ryan says, listen, I'm going to keep my nose to the grindstone and do what I'm supposed to do, he gets ripped on both sides. It's pretty astonishing. It's pretty astonishing. And I think Meghan McCain made a really good point yesterday. Yesterday on The View, there were a bunch of people who were, all the left was cheering Paul Ryan leaving as Speaker of the House. They say, oh, it's just so great that Paul Ryan is out because Paul Ryan is a shill and Paul Ryan hasn't stood up to Trump and all the rest of this stuff. All these same Democrats who never stood up to Bill Clinton or Hillary Clinton one iota. And now it's about Paul Ryan who didn't stand up to Trump, even though during the election cycle, Paul Ryan actually did stand up to then candidate Trump in the middle of the election cycle and disinvited him from a particular event after the Access Hollywood tape and told all the members of his Republican caucus that he wasn't going to be openly campaigning for Trump up till the election. Right. But this was not enough for the folks on the left. They say that, they're really happy that Ryan is going. And Meghan McCain makes a good point. She says, listen, if Ryan is not sufficient for you in terms of his sort of tenor, then why exactly wouldn't people vote for President Trump?
This is the problem, though. What do you want? If Paul Ryan isn't good enough and people...
Out.
But that's not logical. We shouldn't want that. We live in a democracy. We should want two healthy parties debating against each other. But if Paul Ryan is the greatest sin, this is how we got Trump. Because if Paul Ryan and Mitt Romney and people like this are the worst kind of politicians, then you deserve Trump. Because he's not. He's a truly decent man that was trying to fight for democracy and conservative ideals. And now what's going to be left, I have no idea.
Okay, good for Meghan McCain. This is exactly right. What Meghan McCain is saying here is exactly right. The left sits around, they wonder, how did we get Trump? How did we get Trump? By calling Paul Ryan the worst. By calling Mitt Romney the worst, by suggesting that people who were decent were actually bad. And then you know what the right did? They said, well, maybe it was their decency that lost them the election. Maybe what we need is an indecent man who punches in order to win an election. And then Trump won on exactly that basis. And then you're wondering why the right has resonated to President Trump?